You are now listening to Candid Cleaning Conversations.
Cleaning Conversations, Candid Cleaning Conversations, Candid Cleaning Conversations, Candid Cleaning Conversations.
It's the #1 podcast for cleaning business owners. Candid Cleaning Conversations.
Special episode tonight. We are talking about getting out of your own damn way. Yes, it's special because I feel like this message, a lot of y'all need to hear this, especially the ones that keep calling for these consultation calls. And you know, I hear a lot of stories that are just, people feel really weary. And a lot of times I can feel where you're at because I was there. But I know the solution because now I'm here and I'm trying to get, I'm in the process of reaching another level of my life, you know. But, you know, when I look down at people that are where I used to be, man, you got to hear what I got to say on this message, man. Because a lot of times you are your own worst enemy, you guys, you know. So I'm going to give you guys 5 tips on how you can get out of your own damn way. And I have my co-host, Miss Tamika, sitting right beside me. Miss Tamika, tell the people hello.
Hey, you guys.
Okay. So we're gonna talk a little bit about, you know, getting out of your own damn way. See if we can help the people out a little bit today. Okay. I'm gonna give you 5 tips. The first tip is you have to realize the power of belief. Okay? Belief. Have you ever heard the old saying, if you think it, you can do it? Right? It's so true. You know what I'm saying? For instance, I happened to get on the roller coaster this year. They got my ass on the roller coaster, and my scary behind don't get on nothing. You hear me? But the power of belief, I was able to psych my mind out to get on the scariest ride in Six Flags. And I wasn't scared the whole time because I was just like telling my mind, I was just talking to myself, saying like, this ain't nothing. I got this, you know. I swear to God, that's what I was telling myself the whole time. And I was scared as hell. Okay. They was twisting me up, down, around and around. But in my mind, I was just telling myself, listen, this ain't nothing. I got this. You know, this easy ride. I'm just telling myself all this stuff, psyching my mind out until the ride was over. The ride really was like, 3 minutes? Short. It was over with. 3 minutes. My hair standing up on top of my head and all. But the power of belief. You know, some people, they might not even get on that ride, man, because they might feel like they're gonna, if you feel like you're gonna toss off that bitch, you ain't gonna get on, you know, because you psyching yourself out, the fear, you know what I mean? So if you scared and you keep telling yourself, I don't know, man, that damn ride might come off the roller coaster, I don't know. You keep telling yourself that, then guess what? You know, the fear is going to stop you from getting on there. So I just wanted to tell that little story because I am scared of heights. Okay. And this year was my year to face my fears. Okay. So I got on it and that's how I was able to get through it because I used the power of belief and psyching myself out of not being scared. Okay. And that's what you guys need to do. Y'all keep being scared to take risks, man. Y'all don't understand the power of belief, and you have to learn how to demolish all doubt. Okay, stop thinking that stuff not going to work and you can't do it. Please stop. Y'all be fooling yourselves sometimes. You know what I mean? You don't realize your mind is very, very powerful. Have you ever heard of the placebo effect?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
What is it?
Basically, it's making you think that you're going to do something like they do a lot of people in medicine. Like, okay, if you say you go to the doctor and say something wrong with me, half of the time they're just giving you medicine just because ain't nothing in it. It's just a sugar pill, basically.
Right.
And you go home and you think automatically the pill's going to work. So, of course, it's going to work. because it's in your mind. You know what I mean? So that's the
Correct.
placebo effect. So, yeah.
Correct. You guys, if you don't know what the placebo effect is, look it up. Because this is what a lot of doctors use. They give people these sugar pills and they tell them that it's gonna work, it's gonna cure you, and all that stuff. And then the person takes it, and then all of a sudden they get cured because they believe in this little sugar pill. Look it up. Placebo effect. Look it up. Y'all have to realize the power of belief, man. Your mind, man, you could do anything if you really put your mind to it, man. And you could psych yourself out of a good thing. So you have to realize the power. Your mind is very powerful, baby. Every morning I get up, I'm telling myself, listen, I'm going to be a millionaire. I'm going to be a millionaire. I'm going to be a millionaire. I'm going to keep beating it in my head until we hit it. You know what I mean? And you have to do the same thing.
Yeah. Now, you know what? Hats off to you, Miss Johnson. Let me go ahead and tell you, first and foremost, you know what? The mind is a powerful thing. Now, if you got on a roller coaster, ain't no way in hell nobody gonna get me on the roller coaster. You hear me? I am not doing it. You didn't hear me? No. Okay. Do not enter. I'm not doing it.
We got to get you on that roller coaster next year.
I am not doing it. But you are absolutely right. You know, because I sat there and I, you know, kept saying to myself when I was going through stuff in my past, I was dwelling on the bad stuff all the time. And I wasn't like reflecting on what I could have. I was reflecting on what I did have. And, you know, the mind is a powerful thing. Once I stopped believing in what I didn't have and started, you know, thinking about the things that I could have, everything just manifested. It's like I was giving everything to the universe, and now I got everything I need. You know what I mean?
So y'all got it. Y'all hear that? Listen, if you can think it, you can do it. So I need you guys to start using your mind and believing, really believing that you can have a successful cleaning company. Really believe it first. Okay? So number 2 is very important. It is creating confidence. Okay? You have to have confidence. A lot of y'all, when I talk to you, I don't even hear the confidence in your voice. Come on, man. You talking about being a 6 and 7 figure earner. I need you to act like it, sound like it, dress like it, talk like it, walk like it. Confidence, confidence, confidence in what you can do. You know, confidence got me a long way. You know, when I first started, I always tell people I was handing out those flyers and telling people about my business like it was already a 6-figure company, you know, because I just had that confidence and I sold myself like that, you know, and I really believed, I really did. To this day, I got bigger goals and I believe I'm going to hit it. You know, you got to believe it. You got to think it first. So number 2 is confidence. Number 3 is actually taking action. That should be a no-brainer, but a lot of you guys watch YouTube video after YouTube. How many damn YouTube videos y'all gonna watch? You know, you're gonna keep taking all these notes, you know, and you ain't took no steps, and then you crying because you ain't got no clients or you ain't, you know, where you want to be. I know I'm talking to somebody out there. you know, so take action. You got to have unlimited belief, man. Okay. So number 4 is stop comparing yourself to other people. Please. You cannot compare your beginning to another person's ending. Okay. These people already done grind. They already done got there, you know, and you just starting off. So stop trying to compare yourself to those type of people. You know what I mean? It's no comparison. It's not. You really have to stay in your own lane, man, and don't be worrying about all the extra stuff. Stay in your own lane. Stop worrying about being like other people or trying to compare yourself or wondering why this person got more and why I'm just right here and da 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 da. You know, stay in your own lane, baby, and grind and watch how God start blessing you. Okay?
You acting up.
You
acting up. Like you preaching.
Okay, so number 5 is you have to give up on perfection. You know, a lot of times I talk to people and they don't want to start certain things because you know, the logo might not be perfect. And I always tell the story about my logo, Tenacity Clean. Everybody knows that the logo used to have a city in the background, and people used to say Tenacity Clean, you know. So my point is, I didn't say, oh, I'm not going to get started because my logo ain't right. No, fuck that. I ran with the city in the background for a minute before I decided to change it to what it is now. You know, and my thing is, you can always change it. You can always change it. You know, but my thing is, don't wait till I got to wait till I get the cars and I got to wait till I get, no, you better get started, man. Come on, let's get it. Let's go. You can't just be sitting there waiting, you know, because you're going to keep sitting and nothing is going to get done, man. You always could do something in your business. Y'all know how I preach. There's always something you can be doing every day in your business. I bet not catch you strolling down Instagram doing nothing. You know what I mean? You got to be doing something in your business. All right. Last but not least, I'm going to say you have to be fearless. Okay? That's one thing I can say about me, and Mr. Mika, you too. You're fearless, you know, and I've seen where you took risks before in your life. You know what I mean? So you can't be afraid to fail. You know, I'm one of those big risk takers. I don't care. I don't care. I'm ready for whatever, because at this point in my life, I know how to make money now. I know how to get it. You know, I'm still challenging on how to manage it, but I know how to get it though. So you know, but my thing is the reason I got to where I'm at is because I'm so fearless. I'm not afraid to try different things out. I walk in faith, walk by faith, not by sight.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, do you know how many people, just because they fear something, they don't take that risk? They feel like, oh my gosh, I don't want to make this mistake in my life. Mm-hmm. But sometimes you never know, like when something's pushing you to do something, it may be pushing you in the right path, but because it go with your mindset, you know what I mean? You know, as far as the mind being a powerful thing, you know, people will psych themselves out, and they should not do that, because it's like you could be walking towards your destiny. I know when I was pushed to do something, I did it. I took that chance. I mean, it was hard because you don't know the fate of the unknown. I think that's what people are scared of, because they don't know what's going to happen and what to do if something bad happens. But sometimes you just got to take that chance, because then if you didn't take that chance, you're going to go along the years and you're going to be like, well, what if would have happened if I would have took that chance? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I feel like procrastination is definitely a killer for a lot of people. Procrastination.
Correct.
You should not procrastinate on nothing.
Correct, man. Y'all got to wake up and realize that life is too short.
Right.
Life is too short. When I think about it all the time, man, I'm 41 years old. I still can't believe it, man. You know, and it's like, look at the average.
You 41?
Yes.
You 41?
Yeah, I'm 41. But look at the average lifespan, you know, of people in general. What is the average lifespan of people? Look it up. You know what?
No, the lady said that a woman would live to be about 73. That was the closest. 73.
No, that was the men.
The men would be 73. The women would be 80.
About 80. Mm-hmm. So that mean I potentially got. I ain't gonna speak that on myself. I would have lived forever, but you know, I potentially got another 40 years.
Hey man, that mean you done live half of your life.
That mean I already done lived half of my life, man. If that theory is true, you know, so that mean I ain't got time to play, man. If you pushing 40, you ain't got time to play around. You don't have no time to play. And the beautiful thing about the game of life is you create your own lifestyle. You create it. So if you got a whack ass lifestyle, think about what you did within the last 5 years to change it. Okay, think about it. Just sit back and think. What did you do really to change that whack lifestyle you got? See, you got to be determined. I'm telling you, when I was in the projects, I was one determined, would not go to sleep until I figure it out type of bitch. Okay? That was me all day. I would not fucking go to sleep until I can figure it out. I got to get out of here. I was determined to get out. I ain't want that lifestyle for me.
Right.
You know? So now I'm in a whole nother level. Like I feel like a Latin right now. A whole new world with bigger challenges. Like the shit don't stop. Like with every level you hit, you gotta face a whole new devil. You know, it don't stop.
Right.
But my thing is, listen, life is too short, and I got a big destination I'm trying to get to. Mm-hmm. You can do it too. You can do it too, man. What y'all waiting for, man? Everybody deserves a abundance lifestyle, man.
You're right. You remember when I forgot the man's name. Oh my gosh. Like I wish I can remember his name, but you remember he said there's a 5%, a 15%, and an 80%. You got your 5%, that's the people who are living way above their means because they did what they had to do.
Right.
You know, then you got your 15%, was basically your mediocre people. Basically, those are the people who, you know, they did what they had to do, but they living because, all right, I paid off this because they got it back then, and they live into because they're comfortable. Let's just say that they're comfortable. And then you got your 80%, which is people who are dependent on the government or somebody else to take care of them. 80%. All I know is 80%, that's a lot. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't want to be dependent on nobody. You know what I mean? Especially the government, because nobody cares about you at this point. You know what I mean?
And they can cut it off whenever they want. That's not your money.
Right.
That's somebody else's money.
Right.
Man, I would know. I ain't. I've been there. I done that. And I had to move on, man. And I'm happy that I made the decisions that I made. I feel like if I could do it, I truly believe that anybody could do it, man.
You're right.
So we're going to close it out like that. You guys, I hope we was able to shed some light on somebody out there, man. Get out of your own damn way. A lot of times it's you stopping you. Okay? I'm out of here. Until next time.